Good morning. Oh, today is December 30th, 26, and I kind of just finished dropping off Chris. I dropped him off like an hour ago, and I kind of sat there and played on my phone at his place of work for about an hour because for some reason I just didn't want to leave, and I just needed some time, so I took it. I'm on my way home now. I told my worker people that they could have today off because we're slow right now and we have to bake. So I'm gonna have my daughter bake today, and that way we can reconvene tomorrow and finish the orders that are due this week and next, or start the ones for next week but do the ones for this week. Sorry, my hair is driving me crazy today. It's like in my face but not in my face. It's like little strands that are in my mouth. Alright, so last night was pretty chill. I actually don't even remember what we did last night. I know that we had the kids. They wanted to go to the mall, so we took them to Target and we sat in the parking lot for a long time. Oh, and then we went to this place called Portillo's, and we went to go pick up food. It's a restaurant. I think it comes from Chicago, and they are known for their Chicago style hot dogs, I think. But I will say that the place is pretty legit. The food was seriously on point. It was so good. The burger was really good. We also got like some kind of beef and sausage roll thingy that came with like an au jus gravy. It was so good. It came with sweet and hot peppers. Amazing. I had the burger. I actually finished my burger, which is extremely, extremely rare, but it was almost perfect. The only thing that irritated me about the whole thing was that their food, it's not that it's expensive, but it's also not cheap. So the salads were $13 a piece, and one of the salads that my daughter got, because we ordered 3, the 2 of them came looking like normal size salads. One of them came looking like a child salad, and I'm like, for almost $14, that's kind of ridiculous. So I am that person who will send a company a note. So I wrote them a thing, and I was like, this is unacceptable. This is not okay. And I don't say it in like a mean way. I'm just like, I don't think that this meets your level of standards that you have set forth, and I can tell that by the quality of food that I have sitting in front of me. And that's essentially what my note said. It was basically, I'm not asking for anything. I'm just letting you know that this salad came out a little less. I mean, when I say it was barely any salad at all, I mean, it was like a few chunks of lettuce, pieces of chicken, and then that was it. And they were like $14. But then like we got a chopped salad and a spicy chicken salad, and those were completely like full adult size salads. So I knew that something was off and that they weren't just cheap. So I figured it was just like quality mistake, and I just kind of let them know that in a non-mean, demanding way. Yay. I talked to my doctor yesterday. She is my psych. I think it's extremely important to have balanced mental well-being. I think it's extremely important to figure out where your shortcomings are and to figure out how to make them not so. So the conversation that we had yesterday was me telling her I've had the same doctor for almost 10 years, I think. I really don't remember. It's been a very long time since I've been with her. And she trusts me. I trust her. And when I say she trusts me, I mean like she trusts that when I say my medicine's not working or I need to change, that's what exactly is happening, because we've been with each other for so long. I told her that I think that my ADHD is out of control, and I'm pretty positive that is the main issue for my troubles, is my ADHD, with the not being able to concentrate, having severe time blindness, not being able to get organized. Everything is super chaotic in my head all the time. I'm trying to work on cutting people off when I'm talking to them. I am trying to make it so that I do what I say I'm going to do all the time, which is extremely difficult. Just like things like that I know that are not quote unquote normal. But what trips me out is that I feel like it kind of is normal now. It's kind of normal to feel tired all the time, but that's the kind of life that we live. But she changed my medicine over. We went from one ADHD medicine to another, and it's my first time actually actively treating my ADHD. We've been passively treating it, but I realized that it's a larger problem in my life than I gave it credit for. So now we're actively treating it, and we'll see how things go. I'm actually really excited to try the new medicine. I went to the pharmacy though yesterday, and it wasn't there. Like, they didn't even receive it. So I have to contact my doctor again today, which is really annoying. And if this was any other time, I probably wouldn't even do it, and I just wouldn't be on the medicine, because that's what I've done every other month. But that's because I'm really bad at taking medicine in general. But when it comes to my mental well-being, I feel that it's extremely important for it to take a front seat, and that we do everything that we can to, be mentally healthy. And I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm just happy that we are figuring things out, and hopefully we can close that little gap that I have of where I'm not as effective as I want to be. And then over the last couple of days, mainly yesterday and this morning, I have realized that I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off at my parents for their comments on Christmas. Normally, I am like, oh, you made crappy comments, and then move on. But this time it's bothering me, and it's bothering me because I just don't understand why they have this view of me. And their overall view of me, even though they will defend it to the death, is I am unreliable, I am not there, I am irresponsible. Like my dad straight up said that he's worried about me after he dies, and I'm like, I'm the last kid that you need to be worried about when you die. I'm the most functioning adult that they have. I mean, like my sisters, they're functioning adults, but like barely. Like, yeah. I am, like, they told my daughters that if they needed, I think I talked about this yesterday, if they needed somebody to go to the school for them, then they'll go on their behalf, because schools, when they know that somebody is going to come up there or they have your back, then they treat you a little differently than when they don't think that you have somebody protecting you. So what he essentially was telling them was that for the first time, they were going to have somebody protecting them because he volunteered to. I guess I haven't been here for the last 4 years, considering they are seniors, and I'm the one who got them there, and I'm the one who has been up at the school acting a fool, talking to the teachers, being the nice person, being the bad guy, fighting their battles and making sure that they made it to the level that they are at. Like, I've been the one who has been doing this 100%, and now all of a sudden, it's like I'm not even there. And it's extremely hurtful. I mean, can you imagine being like, going to somebody else's kid and saying something as simple as, if you ever need somebody to have your back and go up to the school, I will be that person for you. Because if they know that you have somebody who will go to the school for you, then they will treat you better. And their parent is sitting right there. You know how insulting that is to that person? I'm so annoyed, and I'm trying not to be angry about it, because I'm like, I know who they are. I know what the things that they say. I know that it's just their opinion, and it should have no bearing over who I am or how I exist at all. But unfortunately it does, because I'm a person and people's words hurt. Which, honestly, I wish that they didn't, but they do. And I don't know how to make it so that I just don't care when I clearly, obviously do. I'm not gonna pretend and be like, oh, well, their words don't hurt me, and I'm gonna blah, 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 blah. Like, they hurt my feelings, and I don't know how to not be hurt or affected by it. The logical part says it doesn't mean anything. You know who you are. Just move on. The other part is, if they see this in me, am I showing something that says that they should be seeing this in me? But then I'm like, wait, they're talking about me not being there for my kids, and I 100% am, so no. Logical part steps back in. So maybe after this, maybe after I get it all out of my system again, maybe today I'll be good. But for now, a little irritated. I am trying to figure out how to navigate going into this new year with this business. It is, we're moving into a new business and a new location in a new year. And it's extremely exciting. It's extremely scary. And honestly, I am kind of worried about succeeding. And I keep saying I'm going to be the biggest company, and I have to believe that. I have to know that in my heart of hearts. I really do know that. I just don't know how to get there. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to leverage the business that I have and make it into something more. These are things that I have to, I guess, continue researching and learning and asking people and talking to people and figuring things out. And I'm trying to let fear not keep me from doing something that I know I can do. And that is the hardest thing to do, because fear is a strong motivator to not do something. I mean, if anything, I think it's the strongest motivator to not do something. So I have to let that not be my motivation. I'll figure it out. I always do. And this is just another step in my journey. And I don't know. It'll either work out or it won't. that's it. Well, today's gonna be short because honestly, I'm hot. Like, it's hot in this car and I need to take off this coat, and I can't do that while I'm recording. So I'm gonna go, and maybe I will be back, maybe I won't, who knows, I don't know. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow.